Hi you guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are doing amazing. In today's video, I'm gonna share my makeup favorites. Now, I could have shown all of these products in a short format video in YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, but I chose not to because I want you guys to know why I love all of these products, and I think it makes no sense for you guys to go ahead and check out these products without knowing the actual reason why they are worth buying. Also, before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn the notification bells on so that you get notified each time I upload a video. And now let's get started. The very first product which I have is a primer from Lakme. I'll actually go in the makeup order, in the order which we do makeup, because I think it would be more logical. So this primer is from Lakme. It's the Blur Perfect Makeup Primer, and I think it's my absolute favorite till date. First of all, this is the bigger variant. इसमें छोटा भी आता है, so you can try out that one if you're buying it for the first time. Now, this is like a matte based primer, so it is not like those typical silicone based primer, because इस range में mostly silicone based primers आते हैं, which peels off after a certain point of time. So makeup blend करना उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है, because while blending the foundation, primer starts coming off. But this is not the case with this one, because I think it's matte based, it's cream based, which makes it very easy to blend. Also इसके ऊपर foundation काफ़ी अच्छे से blend होता है और settle होता है. Also at the same time, it brightens up your skin tone and blurs out the pores, obviously because it's a primer, and also makes your makeup last long. So इस range में this is my number one primer, and you have to definitely try this. I've got this foundation from Milani. This is how it looks like. It's a conceal+perfect foundation. I've been using this for quite some time now, and I'm in the shade 06 Sand Beige. इसमें shade range इतना नहीं है इस particular foundation में, but this is a really nice match for my skin tone. It just blends beautifully. Like, it is so easy to blend this foundation on my dry patchy skin. No other foundation blends this well on my skin. Considering its price, it is a little expensive, but I think उतनी ही expensive इसकी quality भी है, because जो drugstore foundations are like Lakme, Wet n Wild, even Maybelline, all of them are like really good, but not as good as this one. First of all, they get a little cakey if you don't know how to work with those foundations, so it's not that easy to work with those typical foundations. But ये beginners के लिए I think it's really good, because firstly इतनी easily blend होगा, and secondly काफ़ी flawless finish मिलेगी. Also it is full coverage, so you don't need to keep on adding the product to get that full coverage. एक application में you will get that full coverage. And also it has a concealer, inbuilt concealer. If you don't have that much of dark circles, those deep dark circles, I think without concealer you're good to go सिर्फ इस foundation से. So it's a great product, little expensive, around 1000 rupees का है, but I think it's totally worth investing. I have got a setting powder from Wet n Wild. We have contouring as well as setting powder in the same palette. Now I've used this so much that I've broken the lid and also hit the pan, as you can see. I love its setting powder, not the contouring powder. इतना अच्छा नहीं है because it doesn't go with my skin tone. Maybe if it will match your skin tone, it's great. But मेरे को I think एक shade darker चाहिए for contouring. But setting powder का shade is just amazing for me. It also has a little bit of coverage, and I think it's just perfect for my under eyes because it also gives that brightening effect. So इस range में you get these two products, which is not available in any other brand, I guess. So I think it's a perfect palette, and also it's in the compact format. So again, beginners के लिए काफ़ी easy है इसके साथ work करना. Compared to the Maybelline's Fit Me powder, it's definitely hands down the best setting powder. It's in the powder format, so बहुत ज़्यादा fallout होता है, and it's not that easy to work with. Also, it gives you coverage, but this one will also give you that brightening effect, which is not the case with the Fit Me powder. So if you're a beginner, definitely try out this Wet n Wild ka contouring palette. Next, I've got this blush from Sugar Cosmetics. This is a blush stick. It's a cream based blush, and this is how it looks like. It's a recent purchase, but since the day I started using it, I think I'm in love with it because it blends so beautifully and so easily. Cream products के साथ work करना is a little difficult because वो इतनी जल्दी blend नहीं होते हैं, but this one blends like very easily and quickly. In fact, again, I'm wearing it on my face right now, and I think it looks really nice and natural. You can build it up, of course, but I think for me it's decent, and Also, this kind of a shade works really well for Indian skin tone, and it is in the shade 02 Pink Prime, and I think it's a great product in this price range. Next, I've got this Chisel It palette from MyGlamm. Look at the packaging, guys. It is stunning. MyGlamm does a fab job when it comes to packaging. Now, talking about the product, we have 3 things inside: highlighter, blush and bronzer. Out of the 3, my favorite is the highlighter. Brush and bronzer are also nice, but my favorite is highlighter. You will see why. Just look at the swatch. I think it looks stunning. It has got a pink undertone, which is great for, again, Indian skin tone. And I'll just use it on my face also right now. You can see an instant glow. So I absolutely love this, and again blends very easily. सिर्फ fingers से भी blend हो जाता है, brush से तो obviously हो जाएगा. So I think it's a stunning palette, and especially for the highlighter, I just love it. So I've got an eyeshadow palette from Sugar again, and again I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. So this is 03 Fantasy, and again the packaging is like really cute, and inside we have mauve and shimmer shades. So I love all the shades. I think इससे आप काफ़ी party wear looks और natural everyday looks भी create कर सकते हो. Also, the best part is that it has got mirror, brush, and the shades are like really nice. The quality is just amazing. Pigmentation, color payoff is just stunning. Is price range में I don't think we have some other options except for one more, which I'll just show you. But I think the pigmentation is just amazing, and इतना ज़्यादा fallout भी नहीं होता. Usually matte shades में there is a lot of fallout, but this is not the case with this one. So I think in this price range it is just amazing, considering the shade range that they have given, and also the quality of all the colors. Just amazing. So definitely try out this palette if you are a beginner. I think in terms of shade, price, quality is just perfect. Another palette from Colorbar. I have, I think, a full review of this palette. I will link it in for you guys in case it is still there on my channel. So this is how it looks like. The price of this palette is similar to the Sugar palette, but I think the shade range is definitely different because its name is Party All Night Eyeshadow Palette. So the colors are again obviously related to parties. You can create a lot of smoky party looks, not everyday looks for sure, because we have a lot of shimmers and smoky colors. So if you want such shade range, I think this palette is just perfect. But अगर natural neutral looks बनाने हैं आपको तो Sugar वाली is great. But for smoky and party looks, this one is amazing. Again, the quality of all the colors is just amazing. Pigmentation, color payoff, and fallout, हर एक category mein it is just the best. Also have a concealer recommendation from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. You can see how much I've used it. Almost khatam hone wala hai because it is my favorite concealer. Recently my dark circles have increased, and this one works great for me because इसके अंदर ना थोड़ी बहुत orange undertone है, which gives a corrector sort of effect. So I don't need to apply a corrector separately. On its own it will give me full coverage, whereas Maybelline Fit Me and Wet n Wild won't give me full coverage. They are more like brightening concealers. So to brighten up your under eyes, those are perfect. But to get that full coverage, to hide those dark circles, I think this is great. And even your pigmentation, I have a lot of pigmentation on my mouth area. I've used it today and I think it works great. So you can try this out, and I'm in the shade 144 Caramel. In case you're around my skin tone, this shade you can try, and definitely a little pricey but totally worth it. So I've got 2 lipstick recommendations. One is from Lakme 9 to 5. It's the shade Coffee Light. I love this entire range. I have a lot of shades from this range. It's a nude sort of a color, Coffee Light. I'm wearing it on my lips mixed with some other shade as well. But this one is like matte finish, long lasting, transfer proof and smudge proof. So a great purchase in this price. And another one is from MyGlamm. It's a matte lip crayon. This is how it looks like. It's in the shade Terra. I like it more because of the shade, because I think it's a perfect nude shade for me. And it is not smudge proof or transfer proof, but definitely long lasting. So yeah, these were my makeup favorites. I have a few coupon codes as well, so you can buy these products using those links in the description box down below. You'll get extra discounts for sure. And yeah, these were my makeup favorites. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. Let me know which is your favorite makeup product in the description box down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also turn the notification bells on so that you get notified each time I upload a video, and keep coming back for more videos.